All right, we are back. You know, there's a lot of successful people from the Valley, and this is one I have not met. Leone Marucci is here, a big-time Hollywood movie director, and his latest movie comes out. It's called The Power of Few. Thanks for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for
having me. You don't
having
normally
me.
get up at this hour, do you?
Actually, this is pretty normal.
Really?
Certainly. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Movie sets, you know, we wake up early.
Tell people about your time here in the Valley, and then what happened after that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I grew up in Boardman, Ohio, and my parents and a lot of people around me supported me as a young movie maker.
Mm-hmm. Not an easy business to get into, I would
No,
think.
not in the business, but just as a kid, they let me connect a couple VCRs and start editing in the basement of our house. So from early on, I was always piecing things together, trying to tell stories through film and video. And we had a swim team where we had a coach who let us take half the practice and turn it into a movie set and made this 20-minute short when I was 12, my brother was 14, and the whole swim team, we made this film, which set me on my way. That was it. It got the bug in me, and, you know, when it came time to go off to college, film was everything, so.
How does one, we have a lot of people here at our station, a lot of videographers that want to be in film. How does one make that jump and get to Hollywood and get in? Do you just have to get lucky, or is there a way to do it?
Well, it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of patience, a lot of rejection you have to be ready for, certainly. After I graduated from Ohio State, I packed up my truck with my scripts.
Moved to Beverly?
Yeah, exactly. I went out there and, you know, I was ready to make my movie. I had my script that, hey, I'm here. And you quickly learn that line is quite long, you know, for filmmakers in Los Angeles. But I got involved pretty quickly with some major films where I got to see the big picture of Hollywood. And then I backed off that a little bit and got involved in some independent filmmaking where I got to see how a movie could be made more economically. And you know, that led me into the world of starting my company, Steelyard Pictures, where we independently raised the financing for The Power of Few, which was a many year venture.
Tell me about the movie, because I want to hear about it and how you got these big names involved in the first place.
Yeah, The Power of Few is easily described as a sci-fi action drama.
Okay.
It's
there's some shooting in there.
There is some action for sure. It's it's basically a story of the film itself is 5 short stories that are simultaneously occurring on one afternoon, and it's a story where religious conspiracy collides with urban crime on a day of danger, mystery, and possible transformation.
Did you write it too, or just direct it?
I did. It was something I wrote.
Very good.
I wrote, I directed, and when you do that as an independent filmmaker, you suddenly become a producer because you have to produce your film. But I couldn't have done it without a lot of producers who helped me, including some local people. Fred D'Amico, he's a local Youngstown guy, and he was by my side through most of it and really helped the thing become real.
What's been the response?
So it's been great.
Really?
I mean, yeah. You know, we formed relationships along the way with major theater chains that was really what put us into the place where we can screen the movie around America. So the Cinemarks in Tinseltown was one of them who really responded to it. They said, let's book this thing, let's get it out there. And so we're starting with our platform release. And because we're distributing it, it was easy to choose Youngstown as the place to premiere it. And
how exciting.
We're going to expand week to week over the next at least, you know, for the foreseeable future, but at least the next couple weeks.
So we have a showing tomorrow night, right?
It opens tomorrow.
In Boardman at Tinseltown?
Boardman, Tinseltown.
How exciting is that? I know I'm over, but how exciting is that for you?
Well, it's great.
In your hometown?
It's great. I was raised at movies at the mall. I mean, that was my childhood, you know, riding my bike around up through Boardman Plaza to the mall to see films. So just to be right there in that proximity, it's pretty
Gotta be
exciting.
Yeah. Good for you. Well, we wish you the best of luck. I don't even know if you need it anymore. You're doing such great work. Congratulations on your success, and good luck tomorrow night with the big premiere.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. All right.